Hey guys, this is Sohinky from Mahalo Games, and this is an educational video on Fight Night Champion for the Xbox 360. For more videos in this series, please visit mahalo.com/FNChampionWT, and if you have any requests, please tweet us at Video Games. As always, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.
Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
And once again, he returns fire up top. What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
How about that hook by Andre Bishop? I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. That right hand over the top lands flush. You see how he's targeting upstairs right there? Back-to-back hooks by Andre Bishop. Goes up top with the right hand. Andre Bishop's hit by a counter punch there.
Circle!
And he ties up on the inside. That is a sharp uppercut by Chavez. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Bishop's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Little head knocking with that right hand. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. You see how he timed that overhand right after blocking the shot. Chavez's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Now, you know what I need you to do? I need you to relax. I need you to relax. Just believe in your skills. You got this, all right? I need you to be patient and relax.
Round number 5 has arrived. See, that's what the corner should do for Andre Bishop. You send him out there as a fresher, better fighter. He looks fine here to start this round. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Combination to the head. Chavez is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. A solid, true uppercut by Andre Bishop. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. A stinging uppercut by Chavez. Great work offensively landing that combination by Andre Bishop. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. This fight is being fought at a pace that is beyond belief, Teddy.
Well, this shows you what's great about human beings. I mean, you push somebody, in this case 2 men, to the brink, to a dark place, and they find a way. They light a candle, they light a torch, they find some way to get to the light. They're both looking for it now.
Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into his fight, did not prepare properly, didn't do all his work in the gym.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Parries the punch, puts one in there. You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
It's been that kind of night for Andre Bishop. Everything he does works. One more round to keep it that way.
And as a trainer, you might remind him of that movie if he watched it, The Gambler. You know, where the guy thought that he went to bed and all his teams were winning at halftime. He woke up and found out that he owed a lot of money. And he said, what are you doing? And the guy said, Charlie, maybe no one told you. We don't pay you off at halftime. This fight's not over. Keep your concentration.
Chavez is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Right to the belt line.
Let's see some defense.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Antonio Chavez. Crashes home with the uppercut. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. There he is from long range using that jab.
So if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chavez. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.